You already know what time it is. When keeping it real goes wrong. 1010 WOLBAM. You already know. So, tour bus. Rules. You can't be no shiesty folk. I'm gonna let you know that right now. Ain't no nothing shiesty about you. Slick, ill-advised about you. Disrespectful about you. Ugly, mean, mugging about you. You gotta happy, good vibes only on the, you know what I mean? What else? What? I gotta think, and I'm trying to think. What else? Like when if you on with people you don't know and people you do know, and you know what I mean, don't get too belligerent, too disrespectful, too like, you know, especially if it ain't your cup of tea. Now again, I made a post about how nasty and freaky people can be, and that's about attitudes, that's about how we treat one another. What's going on, Miss Flowers? Hey, Madam Flowers. Yeah. So what's going on is your co-host is gearing up for the tour. I'm going to party on and off. Yes, baby, yes. I'm going to party on and off of the RV. Yes, baby, look, yes. I'm not playing with nobody when it comes down to humanity versus the world. Building the walls of humanity as I translate several things, one of which through music, several is through advocating, civil awareness. Man, so I got my good friend Wolf, who's, you know, been doing this a while, and he been saying what I've been doing and trying to do, and he's been more than happy to accommodate the things that been going on, one of which is putting everybody together to party on and off with us. Yes, Miss Flowers, with us. So you can book individuals too. I gave the number, I kicked the number out, 443-648-3183. You can definitely hit me up and book the big joint. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, hold on, baby. Let me give a little grande tour. Grande Tour. I am your host, Corey YK Gilly. When Keeping It Real Goes Wrong is recognized, co-host at the Real Talk Baltimore show. We real talking. This is the tour. You know, we got the sitting area, and it expands so it can give more space. We just expanded it back. What else? It's the shower. You know, little play area. You feel what I'm saying? Got the bathroom, you feel what I'm saying? And it's enough for a party, to venture on a party, and party on and off the bus to the tour of I Am Him to mixtape proof. All the music, spreading awareness and literature all throughout the city of Baltimore and states of USA, Maryland, you know it, you name it. I'm gonna start from here and then work my way out. Cause you know, if you put the proverbs in it, like the perks, I mean, and if you was doing that with other individuals, with entities and stuff, you know what I mean, you would have to pay into, you know, I'm solidifying myself as who I am through the help of real care individuals like you, Miss Flowers and Wolf, and the associates that, you know, we partake in and incorporate the business in and doing and putting together something grande. So when we go out and do a tour, it could be at this lounge, at this club, at that venue, making a spectacle out of it and putting everybody on this Sprinter style and party hard. You get what I'm saying? Like on some real. So right now we're leaving out. While we going through the park, I've been past several places, just, you know, just shooting around, just chilling. Like I can't wait to people that want to do stuff individually, want to book, and want to book, like, you know what I mean? I can't wait. Like, they can sit down and chill, cook their food, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. So I just can't wait for people to stop, for one, playing with one another when it comes down to a lot of stuff that humans be inhumane to one another about. One is the level of care with one another. When people that don't know each other can share grande ideas and expound on it and make it something worth not just a wild tradition, or worth just anybody being able to do something to broaden everybody's spectrum or just have fun. You're going to be safe, you're going to be secure. Again, DJing on and off the Sprinter style bus. Of course, your host, your boy. I could right on the bus. You feel what I'm saying? On, off to the bus, to the party, to the venue that's hosted by whomever is there or having a place to venue. Sprinter style. Yeah, that's what we doing. So, again, New Money Productions. This is Lit Productions. New Money Recordings. Duck and Fake. MFers Productions. That's filming when it relates to what Keeping It Real goes wrong. We putting together a whole, like, shebang. Don't forget Band for Band, the movie is definitely coming out. I hope by then, I know by then, I'm going to have a lot of people up on here, including if it's, you know, the fan from Band for Band or people on that. I might just pull up off of here to do my, my acting period. I don't know, but I gotta see if the availability is right on this. But yeah, if you want to book, don't forget to hit me up. Don't forget to tune every Thursday, each and every Thursday, 1010 WOLB AM Radio, the Real Talk Baltimore. Our Honorable Minister Christina Flowers is the host, enlightening you with topics, sharing civil matters, bringing awareness. Oh man, I'll be co-hosting, co-signing for the cars that should be there. Everybody should be having a car pulling up because you got the mic, as Madam would say. You know what I mean? So you pull up and, you know what I mean, you talk, and please be nice about the matters that are encouraging to the underserved and underprivileged community, because we all are underserved and underprivileged. That's why it's humanity versus the world as we build the walls of humanity. So pull up. Matter of fact, the first stop is pulling up to serve individuals, letting them see and get a feel with what and whom has been elated to serve them before and after. So I definitely will be pulling up to some of the, you know, service events we be having, Madam Flowers, and then out the community, up on Main, Liberty Rack down on Charles Street, or downtown, you know what I mean, and pulling up a little bit, letting them see or partaking, letting them feel out how it be, you know what I mean, like to show them from this to that too, because surviving of the fittest is just that. You got to have a start A, a start B, a start C, and follow through, and having people that think alike along those lines, even if they don't, if they have you in their great spirits and great body mind people, you gotta be responsible. They got you drinking people drinking responsibly and call themselves using stuff responsibly, but they ain't handling one another responsibly. You know what I mean? And I think that's one. So don't forget to hit me up if you want to book. If you want to book, don't forget to hit me up. I mean, got finished doing some work, tighten it up for the tour. You know what I mean? Of course, it's gonna get wrapped, so it's gonna have the label wrap or the label on there. Some definitely WLB, get some tags up in there, and Real Care Providers, get some tags on there. It's gonna be a nice tour bus on the side, wrapped up on the side on it too. So we definitely fundraising to that. If you want to make contributions and help in fundraising to the wrap of the bus, or if you would like your logo, your promotion wrapped on the bus, please don't forget to Cash App killing the bread. That's KILLINGDEBREAD. Cash App tag. Definitely send a contribution. You can know that I'm trying to go on tour with you, New Money. I'm trying to go on tour with you. I'm going on tour. This is my on tour. Put a $5, $1, $2 just to stay in the loop so you know you're in the loop. All fundraising is good towards what we're doing and trying to do. So, signing off. Stand locked. Stand above the streets, the madness. That's what I'm doing. Love you guys.